Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Live Well with Coach P. And today we're making our very own flaxseed powder. So let's jump right in. For this recipe, it's very simple. You're just gonna need some flax seeds. You can use either golden or you can use brown flax seeds. So we're gonna take our flax seeds and we're gonna add them to a high-speed blender, or we're gonna add them to a coffee grinder, okay? But whatever you do, whichever one you have, you wanna make sure that it can blend these seeds into a fine powder. So while I'm waiting for my flax seeds to become that nice light powder, here are some facts about flax seeds. Number one, flax seeds are the oldest crops haven't been cultivated for thousands of years. Number two, flax seeds are a great source of fiber, lignans, and various vitamins and minerals. Flax seeds are commonly used as a vegan egg substitute in baking because it has very good binding properties. Number four, ground flax seeds are easier to digest than whole flax seeds and are also more readily absorbed by the body. And number five, flaxseed oil is often used as a nutritional supplement due to its high levels of omega-3 fatty acids. Alright guys, so let's take a look at this powder now. And this is what it should look like. Alright, it should be soft to the touch. For me, I had a little bit of bits in there and that's fine for me, but you definitely want to make sure it's crumbly, so you shouldn't have any seeds within your powder. Now, I will give you a heads up guys, the powder may be a little bit warm depending on how your blender works, your coffee grinder. What you want to do definitely is get a jar or container, airtight container of your choice, put it in there and let it cool completely before you store this in the fridge or the freezer. I normally have two batches, so I would have a batch that I would keep within the fridge that I would put into my smoothies or into my shakes or whatever I need flaxseed powder for. I would do that, and then the other half I would store in the freezer, because what usually happens guys is when you break the seed of any seed, basically all the oils and stuff are exposed and it would start to go rancid. So that's why I blend mine and I store it in the fridge or freezer to slow down this rancidity process. And that's it for me today, guys. As you can see, a very simple recipe, not complex at all. You can even teach your 5-year-old how to do this. That's how simple this is. Alright guys, so if you enjoyed today's video, give me a thumbs up. If you're new here, click that subscribe and notification bell so that you can be notified when I release a new video. Alright guys, until next week, bye-bye!